Good morning, Shelly. Oh, great, Shelly. Hi, Nightshade. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. Shelly, you are up early, girl. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Hi, Cranky. I had a good trip, thank you. You're on your way to work? Woohoo! Are you going to order, Cranky, and watch it later? What are you going to do? From the UK. Andrea, welcome in. Thank you, Shelly. Me too. Good morning, Katherine. Okay, Cranky, gotcha. I'll do yours first, Cranky, so you'll be able to find it easy, since you won't be here. I will do yours first. Cranky went to pay right now. So everybody, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. I am off today, thank you, Jesus. Better move that off of the TV so I don't get in trouble. I'm just eating my breakfast while everybody signs up. Okay, Cranky. So I'll do yours first so that you can find it quickly. Shelly says, good morning, Cranky. How's my Olivia doing? Was she with you this weekend? Okay, thank you, Cranky. Perfect. Hi, Renata. It was great. It was so much fun. Mandy's apartment is so beautiful. I love it. Her leg is healing up pretty good. She got her stitches out. But she still has, oh boy, a long way to go yet. Oh, oh good. I'm glad she's better. My trip, I'm sorry I didn't take the video. It was so much fun though. Having my grandson there, and my daughter can't walk so great. And my daughter's husband had to go to work every day, so it was kind of, I wasn't able to get any alone time really. Dorothy Parker, hello and welcome in. How are you? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Missouri is so beautiful. I would love to live there, really. I would love to live there. The complex that my daughter's in is beautiful. Very nice. Oh, I would love it. Oh, good. I hope she doesn't have to get them out. Because they do help fight a lot of infections. They really do. Sometimes they cause trouble too, but... Yeah, yesterday was Amanda's birthday. Yep. Yep. On the 17th. Yeah, she had a nice birthday cake. We sang happy birthday. Oh, thank you, Leo. Leah, how you feeling? How are you feeling lately? Yes, I had a great trip. And the flight was good. My grandson was a little scared at first because he's never been on a plane. So he was kind of scared. But on the way back, he did so much better. Thank you, Shelly. Good job, Nia. Couple weeks, you'll feel so much better. No more pain. So much better. Hi, Kelly. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just finishing my breakfast, waiting for you guys to sign up. So it's $44.44. If you have to pay through PayPal, which I don't want you to do, but if you have to, if that's the only means of your payment, if you can't even pay through Super Chat and you have to do PayPal, fine, but you have to add $5 to PayPal. Thank you, Nia. Yep. Thank you, Leo. Hey, Blondie, what's going on? Yep. Yeah, you can do Super Chat. If you don't have Zelle or Cash App, you can do Super Chat. Or you can do PayPal, but you'd have to add 5 more to it. Somebody told me that Venmo bought PayPal. Now, as good as PayPal is, they never sent me a message saying that they were not going to be PayPal anymore. I'm good, Blondie. I just got back from Missouri. You have to find out if it's true. You know where I heard it? TikTok, where you find out everything. Oh, thank you, Nia. Yeah, I wasn't checking any messages while I was away. Not at all. I was on 100% vacation. But I will definitely be in touch with you. Yeah, it was really good. Very nice vacation. Blondie, where are you from? Blondie, you are my girl in Florida. You changed your name? Miss Lilac? Miss Lilac, is that you? Thank you. Okay. I thought so. I like Blondie. I like it. PayPal? Okay. Okay, the only way I can confirm it is I gotta go out of the chat. So don't anybody go anywhere. Okay, everybody. Don't leave. It'll look like I'm disconnected, but I'm not. But the only way I can check PayPal is to go out of this and check it. All right, hold on 1 second. Okay, perfect. Yes, I got it, Kelly. You're number 2. You're number 2 on the list. I got you. Thank you, Kelly. Hi, Tammy Tam. How you doing? Hey, Susie Q. How you feeling, Sue? Yeah, Tammy Tam. What's going on, Sue? How'd all your tests come out? Pretty good? Or what? What's going on? Very nice. I bet it looks very pretty. Sue, in hospital. Thank you, Blondie. Thank you. 31 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, Shelly's on the list. It's sorry, it's Cranky, Shelly, and then Kelly. Shanky. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to say Shelly and Cranky at the same time. Cranky, Shelly, Then Kelly. I forgot. I forgot that Shelly had paid it in from the beginning. She was the first one on here. Gotcha, Shelly. Sue, what's going on? Sue, come back, Sue. Tell me what's going on, Sue. It was very nice, Tammy. Not long enough. That I miss my daughter's apartment. It's so beautiful. I see her look around my apartment and go, who lost her mind, honey? Sue, who lost her mind? Who, Sue? Who's lost her mind? Who's in the hospital and who lost their mind? Your daughter? What happened? What happened, Sue? Hey, Florentina. Yeah, why, Sue? Hi, Florentina. Did she have a history with mental illness? Oh, that makes sense, Renata. That makes sense. Oh, thank you, Florentina. A little. Quit drinking. Okay, did she quit drinking all at once, or did she wean down? Because if she went all at once, it could have killed her, really. Oh, okay, good. Okay. But there must have been other things that she was weaning off of as well, Sue. There must have been other things that she was weaning off as well. And sometimes people that stop drinking replace drinking with other things that aren't good. Keeping her in our prayers, though, Sue's. Jesus. She's got a tough road in front of her. But she'll be okay. She will be okay. Oh, really? Well, Florentina, you're in luck because I'm doing mini reads right now. So for $44.44, you can send a payment into Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, or Zelle. So you have a couple options there. You can get on the list, and we are on, you'll be number 4. You definitely need a card for sure, more than a card, and you definitely could use that mini. Suze, love you too. Listen, Suze, stay strong, okay? And just keep encouraging her to do the right thing. Let her know that, you know what, it's going to take a while to get all that shit out of her system. And for her brain to get back on track. She'll be okay, though. She'll be okay. This is temporary. It's temporary, Sue, so just don't let it cause you any kind of mental stress, even though I know it's hard not to worry about your kid. Trust me, I know that from experience. But sometimes we have to let them fall to figure it out. And she'll figure it out. Yeah. That's just the beginning, Tammy, right? Just to get some clarity. But it actually takes a full 2 years to get yourself back acclimated. Yeah, it's so true. But stay strong, Suze. We're here for you. Alright, you guys gonna see my ugly face, no makeup. Little jet lag still. H&G and a lot of Helen Harris, but I don't see your picture. Not able to send super chat. Okay, so type in my email address very carefully type my email address in very carefully. One of my mods, could you post my email address, please? Which is, put Renata on the list after Kelly. My email address is ALON. Yeah, it's there, Catherine. You type in my email address instead of putting my name in there. Type my email address. I'm going to say it again. Go to the page and type my email address. ALONZAS like Sam, GRL at AOL.com. That should bring me up. Oh, excuse me. Too much pepper. Oh, wow. Could be a hawk, too, Tammy. Sometimes they do that when they see something to prey that they want to come down on. So it's ALON, Z as in zebra, S as in Sam, GRL at AOL.com. Thank you, Shelly. Can one of my mods type my email address, please? ALONZAS like Sam, GRL at AOL.com. Again, it's ALONZASGRL at AOL.com. Thank you, Blondie. Catherine, type that in. I pinned it for you. If you type my email address, my PayPal will come up. Let me know how you make out, Catherine. All right, first up is Cranky. Cranky. Let's find out what's going on with Cranky's situation. All right, Cranky, I am shuffling. Oh, let me turn the cards around. Sorry. Turn the camera around. Hello. Look at my hair. Hello. Okay. All right. Cranky. All right, Cranky. Again, this is a mini. This is not an 88. This is a 44. All right, so let's find out with a couple cards. Let's see what's going on here. Cranky, your situation as we speak. All right, Cranky. So you got the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. This is something you've been dealing with for quite some time. Thank you, Blondie. Cranky, you're kind of like eat, sleep. Your work, everything that you're doing is involving the thoughts of this person. There's a lot of fears and unknown things around this whole situation here. But at the same time, Cranky, there's memories that you're clinging on to. This love and attraction that's maintaining your feelings for this person is through memories only. There's nothing that is in the current present moment, which means not in the past even 3 months. Up to now, August 18th, 2024, there is no current action from this person, nor you, other than a message, other than a fast, it's electronical, whether it's a text, whether it's a social media post, or whether something that is fast is you reaching out to this person, but the results are 0 right now, 0. And that is because this person is still in connection with this third party kind of situation. Thank you, Florentina, for that donation. Thank you. But $1.99, I'm not doing one question. So you have to send 4444, sweetheart. I'm not doing yes or no questions, nor do people come on and set their own price. Doesn't work that way. Cranky, until this third-party situation resolves, which is also a back and forth thing. It's a hot and cold thing. Due to the children involved is what's keeping this person there with their responsibilities, with their morals, their character. But I'll also say there's a very much of a pulling force, like a pulley, that is taking this person back and forth, being very indecisive and undecided on what they need to do. This person has not forgotten about the past with you. They have not forgotten about the connection that the two of you have, or had. I'll say had. They don't look at you as a stranger. This is the same person that once they come to like a face-to-face with you, or come to connection with you, when there's a meeting of the minds together, this person will immediately go back to thoughts and memories of the future. I mean, of the past, sorry. And bring them into the future, is what Spirit's saying. All is not lost here, Cranky. But the only way for you to bring this person's energy more to you is to move on with your life at the moment. Maybe that's not something that you want to hear, but it is the truth. That to bring joy, happiness, fulfillment, and pleasure into your life currently, with whomever. Because other offers will give you or bring opportunity to you to be with someone else at the time. You have to kind of do like tit for tat. And when I say that, I mean that person that you're in love with, this O person, is in a relationship. There's a commitment there. There's a marriage there. There's a bond there. Okay? This bond is breakable. This bond is not as strong as it should be. The reasons for this marriage were not from the heart. The reasons for this marriage was more from responsibility. This person did not marry because they were so overwhelmed and over, like head over heels in love with this person. That wasn't the case. It was not the case. It was like, what else can I do? So understand that having equal exchange of energy will balance the two of you out. But it will also draw that person that you're seeking, desiring, wanting to come towards you more. But they won't come towards you with negative energy here. They won't. There has to be a change in your environment, a change in your circumstances, a change in your mind, in your thinking. Definitely watching or trying to watch, trying to sneak, kind of like private eyes, watching behind the scenes, either checking out their social media page, looking for them in other areas, whatever the case may be. It's known. It's also known that he sees you somehow on social media as well. He either sees the things that you like, or if somebody reposted something to his page, he sees that too. Like that you liked it, or a comment. But it feels like you try not to comment too much. It feels like you're trying to be in the background, be undercover, but see what's going on. And that's what it's showing me. You're being reminded by Spirit there was some type of frustration between you and him a long time ago. Maybe 2 years ago. Because they're showing me like this. So 2 years ago, there was some type of frustration. Something that he was doing, whether it was drinking, whatever he was doing, was something that you didn't like. They're saying not much has changed on something. Not much has changed on something. So understand that. There is a balance coming in between the two of you, and there is open communication coming. This person is not going to stay in the background. This person also has 2 children around them. So one currently, but another one coming quickly. So I feel like this person's wife is definitely going to have a child soon. Yes, already pregnant. Yes, it shows that, but it's coming soon, like within a couple weeks or a week. It's coming soon. It's coming soon, sooner than they think. It's like maybe it wasn't planned till middle or third week of September, but this is coming sooner. Sooner, like surprise, it's coming sooner. This will create some delay for you. But the good news is that work is good. Work is going to become very, very, like the Ace of Cups. Like a lot of money coming in, abundance coming in, a reputation being good coming in, hard work paying off, being noticed at the job. Your boss really appreciating what you do, even when he's asked you to stay a little longer and you can, or you do. He's showing appreciation for that. Home life can be a little struggling sometimes because you and your mother are very much alike in many ways and very different in other ways. But this does sometimes cause arguments or thick air, very thick air. Be patient, Cranky. There are 2 suitors coming your way. 2 suitors, 2 people that are interested in you. I don't think you know them. No, I don't. I think that these are job-related, work-related. Be careful dating at the job. Be sure that the person that you're going to be getting involved with is mature enough to be able to work with you side by side, so to speak, and maintain your work ethics. Do not allow anything to change your work ethics at this time, because this work, bringing in more money, is what you need in order to get to your freedom spot, your goal. So Cranky, right now, that is your mini. Just covered many areas, including your finances that are going to be recovered and getting better. Loans are going to be able to be paid off. There's also, again, 2 lovers coming toward you. You'll have to choose between one and the other. One is going to be a little bit more older than what you maybe expected, but that probably is the one that your spirit says that you'll lean toward because of having stability and being mature. You will be probably physically attracted to the younger one, more so than the older one, but the older one is going to be your safest and best bet. So that is your message for today. Okay, so first one was Cranky. Second one is Shelly, is that right? Shelly, are you after Cranky? Who's next? Please let my mods know if you made your payment and where you made your payment. Understand that PayPal is $5 additional. So that'd be 49 or 44. Yeah, 44 plus $5. Okay, 49.44. Please make sure if your currency is different than mine that you understand what the price is. Please be sure. All right, Shelly, you are up. All right, Shelly, I'm shuffling as we speak now. Let me also get. All right, Shelly. All right, Shelly, current situation. So we're going to do your current situationship. When I say situationship, just like Brittany's, Cranky's was situationship, because the relationship either has a broken piece, either has distance or separation involved. So here we are. All right, Shelly. So this person is all about money. So the first card that comes up is about money. Now, money also for you, Shelly. Hold on. Money also for you talks about your luck is changing. Your finances will be improving. Wealth is also coming your way. Some type of, I want to say in the next 2 months or 2 years, some type of abundance is coming to you. Some type of blessing. There may also be some struggles or challenges that come with this money. Keep track of your finances. Now, where this person is concerned in your life, this love of your life, in the situationship, understand that money is the first thing on this person's mind. Money is the first thing on this person's mind. Money feels like the root of all evil to this person as well. This person does things because of being drawn to money, drawn to financial security. In other words, this person is involved with another person because of financial security, stability, because of having access to their money to a certain degree. Not all of it, but to some of it to a certain degree. Now, next card comes up about this person is he is planning on courting you in some type of way. This man is, yes, currently working because we have the courting man, the professional man. He's dressed in professional attire. So whether he wears a uniform to work, whether he has to wear certain gear, protection glasses, a helmet, whatever, something of protection he has to wear. So like you had said before about welding, that makes sense because with welding, you have to wear that mask that protects your face, maybe perhaps certain goggles to protect your eyes, even certain jumpsuit or clothing to prevent the sparks from burning, like a fireproof type of outfit. There's something to do with that, but it's talking about this man. He's being patient right now. He's waiting. He's trying to figure you out. He doesn't know what the next move is to make. He's not acting like he normally would. He's not saying or doing the things that he used to say, things that you would expect of him right now. As a matter of fact, he's acting quite different as well. It's kind of like he's challenging your behaviors, your mannerisms. He's not sure what to make of you. This man thought that he had you all figured out. He thought he had you all figured out. But he's starting to realize he hasn't had anything at all figured out. That you are completely different. You're coming across different. He doesn't know what to make of that. He feels like you're keeping something from him, which is good. You've got his mind overthinking. Finally, the tables have turned, miss. Okay, so, and your spiritual growth, your spiritual growth here has expanded through your soul. You're learning, and that's what Spirit says with this card, is that you're learning. It's amazing to experience this new feeling that you have, Shelly. It's amazing to finally be in charge, be in control, understanding that he thought always he had control of you. He thought for sure you were the doormat for him. You were the, like he could just walk all over you as much as he wanted to. He could control your mind, your thinking, what you say, what you do, when you do it, when you don't do it. Don't ask this, don't question that, blah, 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 blah. So he thinks he had control of all that. Now, he doesn't know what to make of you. Now he's starting to get more attracted to you. This friendship shit is getting pushed down. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the way you're acting and the things that you're doing are actually attracting him. Are actually making him feel like turned on by you. Because he's admiring your strength. This man is attracted intimately, emotionally, spiritually to women in power. To women who take control. Not women, not so much like being mean or feisty or arguing. Not that kind of control. Not a power control struggle. No, no. This is somebody who makes decisions for themselves in life. Like, yes, I want to see you. No, I don't want to see you. No, I'm not going to tell you everything. It's really none of your business. We're not in a relationship like that for you to know all that. Like, there's a boundary that you've set, which is creating the spiritual growth for you. And it is attracting him like crazy that now you got his hands tied like he don't know what to do next. Understand what I'm saying? So, he's seeing you as the beauty queen, so to speak, meaning that it's like you're on stage right now. He's watching your performance right now. He's adoring you right now. He feels like you're shining. In other words, he's seeing you different than he used to see you. He's realizing, look at this. Oh, you missed it. I'm going to leave that on for a second. He's realizing that you're working with different tools now. He's realizing that, hey, Teresa, that you're not the same as you've been before. All right? He's wondering if there's a male who perhaps may be a little bit younger than you. He's wondering if you're seeing someone. He's wondering what's making this change within you. There's true love coming here. There is true love coming here. But it's in your hands. You see, that is your hand holding the love right there. Okay, I'm going to switch this back. That is your hand holding this card, showing this heart above. Like, I have this to offer to you. However, you have to earn this. This is talking about wanting an honest connection. In other words, I'm not willing to give you my heart until I see you're being honest with me. Until I see that you understand that my love is pure for you. So it's like, yes, it's here. And yes, the heart has risen up a little bit from the hand, which means you're considering giving them the opportunity to experience what true love, what pure love coming from you really is. Now, it comes up that he is definitely a mature man. True. This is not a man of youngness. This is not a man in his 30s. This is maybe not even a man in his 40s, but this is a man in his 50s. Could be in the early 60s, but definitely between 50 and early 60s. No younger than that, no older than that. You're finally realizing the freedom that's coming with your thoughts, with your decisions, and with your choices. See, all this is not so more about you winning him over. This is not so much about you controlling what he does, because you can't. This is just more, Shelly, about your growth, about your transformation, about you doing things in a different way without even realizing that you're making different choices, different decisions, not even realizing that you're carrying yourself in a much stronger position. Normally you would have been weak and submissive for this person, but instead you're showing strength and you're showing boundaries. This is teaching you a new way to communicate with the opposite sex in order to get what it is that you truly want. Currently, there is an unknown person, a new person, Shelly. And I know spirits talked to you about this before. But there is something coming up. I don't know about the event. I don't know if it's something that you're wanting to go to, a place that you're going to maybe go to that's familiar. Could be a friend's house or something where you meet someone there. It could be just something on your normal routines, whether it's going to the UPS store, whether it's going to your local grocery store. It is something that you do on a routine, is where you're going to meet this person. The conversation is going to be stricken up, or it's going to be coming up as very casual, funny. This person's going to make you actually laugh a little bit. Something about this person's going to remind you of your father. Heard me? Something about this new person. Their jokingness, the way they joke, whatever it is that they do, it's going to immediately click and remind you of your father, which is going to be your sign to know that, yeah, it's okay to go with that person. It's okay to date that person. It's okay to communicate with that person. It's okay to accept the offer. And it's important to do that. It's important to do that. You're going to allow new love to come into your life. And I'm going to say that once this new love comes in, you're not going to want to negotiate and risk losing this new love, because this new love is going to want to marry you fast. This new love is going to want to make a commitment quickly. This new love thinks the same way that you do. It's going to make you not stop loving Tomas. It's not going to make you stop loving him. But it's going to make you understand that you may love him, but you may not be in love anymore with him. Something is changing within you, and this is going to make all the difference in the world. This is going to open up doors that you need open. It's going to give you the companionship. It's going to give you the unconditional love. It's going to give you a chance to actually live life. You know, a lot of times we wake up just to get through the day, to do what it is we have to do. And at the end of the day, we're kind of disappointed. Nothing happened. Nothing changed. You get kind of depressed to wake up the next day, to start the next day knowing it's going to be the same as yesterday. But this is what's not going to be anymore. This is what's going to change. Shelly, there's a dramatic uncomfortableness with it. Change is always uncomfortable. But because you're going to have someone who's going to walk through this uncomfortableness with you and holding your hand very tightly along the way, finding Mr. Right is going to be like your biggest gift, your biggest blessing. Everything else will fall into place. And yes, this person is financially stable and secure. This person is retired. This person has a lot of time on their hands. So Shelly, look, I just shuffled the cards one more time and pulled the card on top, and we got the dating card. So there is whining, dining, and romance just around the corner for you. You can choose to be caught up with Tomas right now, in thinking of him or thoughts of him. But at the same time, you're shaking your head. Because when you think about him, it's not just the good thoughts that come in. It's all the wrong things, too, that he's done. All the lies that he's spoken. All the betrayal that he's done. All the sneakiness that he's done. And you know, almost making you beg him for love, for attention, instead of him just wanting to choose to give it to you. This new person is going to smother you with love and attention. And it's like, they kind of let you take control. They just kind of let you lead the way, because they definitely want to, thank you, Suze, they definitely want to make you happy. So they don't care that you want to be in charge, or they don't care that you want to, you know, do this or that, but let them be the man. Let them be the man. They want to protect you. They want to love you. They definitely want to get to know you. And they're not going to waste time. They're like, okay, I'm getting older. I don't want to waste any more time. I want to be happy. And they want to travel. And yous will travel. And I think that your RV will come into hand to help with this travel, because that's what I see. So that is yours, Shelly. That's yours. That was a good one. That was a good one. Hey, Denise, how you doing, girl? Great seeing you. All right. Susie, thank you for that gift. Thank you for that gift. All right, who's up next, please? Who's up next? Who's up next? Who's up next? Kelly? I think it's Kelly, right? Shelly, beautiful message. I'm excited. I'm excited. Because it doesn't mean that Tomas isn't coming around. It means you're going to make a better decision. You're gonna shock yourself. No, both readings are private, Lindsay. Your free reading is a private reading, Lindsay. I'm sorry. This is different. Your free reading is 30 minutes. I don't do that on here. Can't use any, this isn't for any paid readings right now. And your free reading that I gave you is a 30-minute reading. These are just mini-minis. These aren't even mini reads. These are mini-minis. No trouble, Lindsay. No trouble. I just want you to get what the gift is for. Not shorten it with a 10-minute read for 30. That's a pretty big change. If you want me to give you... Listen, I can't do your reading like that on here. If you want to exchange and change and lose 30 whole minutes for a short 8 to 10 minute, that's up to you. All right, give me some too. Bloody mind getting cold. Mandy's good. She got her stitches out. She's getting around a little bit better. Hopefully she doesn't overdo it because Mandy is a go-getter. Mandy wants to get back to work fast. Mandy's not lazy for a minute, so hopefully she'll take time to take care of herself because otherwise she'd have to get it redone again. And that'll mess her up all over again. But Mandy's hard to hold down, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I'll get to you quickly, I promise, Lindsay. It won't be that long. I got a couple ahead of you, but I'll get to you as fast as I can. So, Kelly, are you still here? Exactly, Leo. You got that right. My daughter's stronger than I'll ever be. Strong-willed, strong-headed, but she is strong in a very positive way. Okay, Kelly, so... Kelly, do you want this as a general, or do you want this specifically for your situation? Thank you, Suze. You also, honey. Listen, don't overstress yourself, okay? Everything is going to be okay. As long as she stays with her sobriety, she's going to be okay. Okay, Kelly, gotcha. I got you, Susie. All right, Kelly. I'm cutting the cards as we speak. All right, Kelly, coming up. So, Kelly, with you and this person, there's a friendship first. Bye, honey. Kelly, with you and this person, there's a friendship first. It started through acquaintance. It was a friendship. It could have been more than that, but there was some negotiating or there was some imbalance where either you couldn't get together or somebody refused an offer or an opportunity at a point in time. Now, in your current situation, you're feeling as if this could be true love. You're feeling like this is a very honest connection, but you're unsure this person's feelings for you. There's some doubts here with you. This person has definitely had to travel or is at a distance from you at the moment. There's a certain chemistry between the two of you that is undeniable on both parts. This person can't deny they have feelings for you because they do. They can't deny it. They see you as being very sexy, very young, very beautiful. young appearance, very beautiful, fashionable. So right now this person is working on their career. They got a lot going on. They're trying to make very good, conscious decisions. They're feeling like you have a lot of freedom. They're not sure if you're dating or seeing someone. They feel like there was another involved at the same time when you were connected with them. They're feeling like, did you ever tell them, Kelly, that you were seeing somebody else or that you were dating other people? Was there any a conversation about that? Was there a conversation about that? Oh no, I just got home last night. I just got home last night from Missouri. I was going to come on live last night, but then I was so tired. I was like, oh, I can't. No, never. Okay. So it feels like their mind, in their mind, seeing you as beautiful as you are, they have trouble believing that you're single. They have trouble believing that you don't have a whole bunch of people knocking on your door to date you. They're definitely wanting to go on a date with you, spend time with you. They're planning to go out with you. This may happen on a full or a new moon. Also, Kelly, there's a past lover around you or a past person. Have you been in contact with somebody else recently or in the past couple months, within the past 3 months? It's 11/11 right now. 11/11. 11/11. Have you been in contact with anybody from the past, Kelly? Has anybody reached out to you? Did you happen to see somebody that you knew? Right, Andrea? I'm with you. Is there somebody from your past? Are you still talking or texting with somebody from your past? You can't see any name now. What's that mean? You can't see any name now. What do you mean, any name? What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah. An ex or even a guy that's a friend? Is there somebody that you talk to on a regular basis? Is there somebody else that you talk to on a regular basis? Doesn't have to be romantically, but there's somebody that you talk to on a regular basis? Okay, yeah, you talk with friends, but not Jason. Right. So when you're saying friends, I'm talking about male friends, Kelly. Let's get this clear. Let's get this clear what Spirit's trying to tell me, okay? Male friends, right? Jason is a different breed. Jason is of a different breed. What I mean by that is... Okay. Thank you, Kelly. Spirit says thank you. Spirit says thank you. Jason is of a different breed. With Jason, there's definitely passion. Jason is looking forward to passion with you. He is definitely going to be making the effort. He's wanting you to be completely honest with him in a situation. It's important for you to be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Jason. And Justin is the one with the police, correct? Is Justin the one with the police? Is Justin the one with the police? Yeah, Jason's your ex, right. So like I said, Justin is the one with the police, right? Right. Exactly. So Jason has his thoughts about you. Jason remembers romance or intimacy with you. Justin, our police officer, is planning on dating. He's planning on offering this opportunity. He's planning on connecting with you. But he's got to handle what's in front of him first. In other words, to get this out of the way, he has to take the steps that are necessary so that he can then provide for himself a lifetime of stability. Also, to be able to have a wife, you got to take a leap of faith where this is all coming and unfolding. It's actually unfolding perfectly. In the academy, exactly. Like I said, he had to travel. It had to do with work. He's doing something with work right now to create his stability. You're going to find that he'll have unconditional love for you. Okay. Right. Again, like I said, right now, all he's focused on is what's in front of him. I don't know if there's a delay or if you can't hear me, but right now, he's focused on only what's in front of him because he has to master this challenge first in order to get to the next steps in his life. He can't bring in love and relationship right now when he needs to focus 100% on his career. He must be able to pass successfully this training that he's doing in order to take the next step. He's under a lot of pressure right now, but you definitely are on his mind. He doesn't know what the future's holding for the two of you, but he's willing to find out. He's hoping that you'll be there when he's finished all this training and finally getting things under control where work is concerned. Yeah, in other words, true, Blondie, very true. He is definitely focused on himself right now first, as everyone needs to be focused on yourself first in order to become the best you, best version of you, to give to someone else. He's working on inner growth right now, and that's what this shows. He's working on inner growth. But at the same time, he has fears that you won't be able to outwait or to wait out. In other words, he has fears that you won't be able to hold on, that he'll lose you to someone else before he completes the things that he has to do in order to qualify. Hear that? In order to qualify for the position that he's trying to have. Okay? Right now, it's important for you, Kelly, to find ways to fill your own cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart. And always trust your intuition. Go deep within to find out what your triggers are in relationships. Go deep to find out these triggers. Why you need it so quickly. Why you want to move so fast. Why this and that. Understand that what you're asking of him right now to give you some of his time that he doesn't really have. He does not have any extra time to fulfill you, to fulfill your cup, to fulfill your needs. He doesn't have the time to be that person right now. Right now he has to be for himself. He needs to fulfill his own cup right now in order to be able to offer you the best version of him. You understand? Right now, it's okay if you want to open yourself up to others. Spend time with friends and family. Go out with someone platonically to help to fill your cup if the needs are there for you, the desires. You're also going to be creating some new friendships, and you will attract a different love relationship. However, I don't think you'll follow through with that, because just as that new love shows up in your life, that is when your police officer man in training is going to come to you with an offer and opportunity, and that one you will accept. That one you will be open to. But you must not panic. You're definitely right now on the brink of a breakthrough. Let me do this. Beautiful seed right here. Right now, you're on the brink of a beautiful breakthrough. Something that you've been patiently wanting for a situation is about to come full circle. The lessons that have been learned, you've gotten through very well. There is a win-win situation for you. Trust that spirit and your spirit guides are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you, which is why it's not going to happen overnight, okay? But there is love coming your way. There is love coming your way. He sees you. He sees you. I had to show you that scene, was so beautiful. He sees you as a divine feminine. All right. He's removed a lot of things and people that were toxic. People that stood in his way. People that didn't encourage him to go forward. Be careful of doing any overthinking. Don't allow your mind to play negative scenarios. Your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. In other words, sometimes your mind can create things and put fears in that don't even exist. They can make them seem like they're so real, but they truly don't exist. Leave your fears behind, because your fears will stop this relationship from blossoming. Okay? Be careful. Your fears will stop this relationship from becoming what it has the potential to be. Exactly. So Kelly, be ready for the offer. Be ready for the dating. Be ready for the offer of going out, spending time, getting to know one another. Talk to him about his training. Ask him what he had to do. What were the challenges for him? Ask him all kind of questions when you have the opportunity to sit face to face with him, because that is coming. It's like within 30 days he'll return and be more available. He's already passed the physical. Now he has to pass the physical tests. That makes sense. But Kelly, there's definitely blessings that your spirit team is working on as we speak. As for your past partners, that was an unhealthy connection. Your past partner was a very unhealthy connection. It did not plan out the way you expected. All right? All right, Kelly, that is your message. Very, very detailed. Very detailed. Tells you exactly where he's at right now, what he's doing right now, what'll be coming for both of you. Yeah. Yep. Now wait on him. Yep, let him be the pursuer. Yes, ma'am. see. It may take a month. It may take 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, exactly, Blondie. Yep. Patience, patience, patience. That's a card that just fell out while I was shuffling, Kelly. Patience. Okay? Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Some things may still need to be dealt with. Oh, really, Denise? Oh, good. I knew it would. I knew it would, sister. More to come yet, Denise. Hold tight. Keep your panties on. More to come. More to come. All right, who's up next? Who's after Kelly? Renata? Renata? Renata, where you at? Renata? Are you there, Renata? Yep, it's you, Renata. You're up. All right, Renata. Current situationship. Hi, Valentina. How are you? Yeah, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. Exactly, Blondie. Don't chase. Don't chase. Don't chase, attract. Don't chase, attract. All right, Renata, coming up. So, Renata, it's like you're almost ready, Renata, to move on. You're actually almost ready to move on. You're looking for other options or opportunities right now. Your eyes are open. But you're not looking for just anyone. No. No, you're looking for somebody more sophisticated, somebody stable, somebody available, somebody willing to treat you like the queen that you are, willing to appreciate you. It's not that you're not in love with George. You absolutely are. But at the same time, you're very curious as to what's going on. At the same time, it's like everybody knows that things are out of whack where George is concerned. Everybody is aware that he's made a huge change in his behavior, in his mannerisms, with his connections. Everyone knows that currently he's sitting very still. He's taking charge of his situation right now, Renata. With this card as the King of Cups, the man has a lot of love to offer, but at the same time is like afraid. Look at this hair sticking out my ear. But at the same time is afraid to make any moves. The threats that he was given from his significant other, his wife, his spouse, the threats that he was given made him not know which direction to go. He's still debating on whether or not he wants this to work. I am so sorry for the loss of your mom. I am so sorry for the loss of your mom. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for coming in and spending time with us. Renata, he's going to be the emperor. He's going to remain the emperor. But at the same time, it's caused a broken heart for you. At the same time, It's like you're still trying to take care of everyone else around you. You're still doing things to help other people. But at the same time, it's like you're trying to get out of harm's way. At the same time, Renata, you have somebody who understands you. You have somebody who's with you, who's involved with you, somebody who interacts with you on a regular basis, somebody who supports you, somebody who understands what you're going through. You've also undergone a lot of changes in the past month or so, a lot of newness, getting rid of a lot of old things, clearing out some clutter. You may also be wanting to take a trip somewhere. You may be wanting to take a trip somewhere. You might be wanting to get away. But there's also a celebration. Somebody's having a couple drinks and talking. This is talking about, I think, the situation that you spoke of, going somewhere and meeting old friends, or his old friends, or people who you both know in common. These people actually believed that when they saw you that he would be nearby. He hasn't explained much to many people about his circumstances and his situation right now, Renata. He doesn't want anybody to pass judgment, because we have the judgment card. He doesn't want anybody to pass judgment on him. He's doing what he feels is best. So as the Ace of Cups shows up for him, he's trying to keep his cup full by staying in alignment with what his agreement was. He's finding it very difficult, though. He's literally hanging around doing nothing. Doing the same thing like from way before. His partner, his wife talks about another child. She talks about another child. She talks about giving him another child. He feels like he already has the weight on his back. He feels like he's not sure if he's ready for another child. There's a question here. She's 48. Okay. That's okay. That's not too old. It's not too old. Because she's wanting to give him a child. That's clear as a bell. She's wanting to give him a child. She's thinking that the reason he was dating other women and women that were younger than him is because he wanted another child. She feels that somebody was tempting him with this devil card. She feels somebody tempted him. She's putting all the blame on you. Not you specifically like Renata, but you meaning the person that he was involved with. She's putting the blame on the other person. She's relieved him of his responsibility in any of it. They must have gone to a beach or spent time at a beach home. Are you aware of them having a beach house or renting a beach house or going to the beach? Are you aware of any of that? Right now he's just trying to be with the family. He's just trying to be the father and husband that's expected of him. Oh, it's her mom's house. Okay. Somebody just had a birthday celebration as well. Who just had a birthday, Renata? Is one of his kids, him, his wife, do you know? Who just had a birthday? Somebody just celebrated a birthday. Renata, who would that have been? Who would that have been? Who just celebrated a birthday? Oh, okay, then that's coming up. Maybe that's what that's about. That could be about him wanting to do something for her birthday. So, okay, so it's just coming up. Let me see if there's any numbers on this card. Apparently there's a Taurus involved. There's also a Taurus involved somewhere. In other words, right now, the message is let sleeping dogs lie. It's let, oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. It says let sleeping dogs lie right now. In other words, let him be in the moment that he needs to be in. Let him do what it is that he feels that he needs to do. Yes, you're going to have to kind of sit and wait, feeling like the hermit right now. You're definitely feeling like the hermit right now, feeling like you're left out, looking at things that you've lost, wondering what happened to your cup that was filled with love. Where did it go? What happened? Did he stop loving you? Right now, you're holding a lot on your back. It's like you're trying to complete some type of goal that you haven't been able to complete yet, and that's causing you a lot of stress as well. You're trying to get some type of balance in your life right now. There is going to be coming a gift to you. Somebody is going to be gifting you. There's a gift coming from someone. I'm not sure who, Renata, but there's a gift coming from someone. He always is thinking about connecting with you and talking with you, but he just doesn't know how to do it without getting caught. He doesn't know how to do it without risking everything that he's worked all his life for. In other words, he's worked for these kids. He's worked for his house. He's worked for his business. He's worked for so many... Oh, look at that. He's worked for so many different things. And he doesn't know how to maintain everything and be able to still be in contact or be involved with you. He misses dramatically. He misses the conversation, the intimacy, the feelings that you used to give him. Even though he's with her every single day, Renata, he's thinking about you. Every single day, he's laying there. Oh, I'm putting the card up and the damn thing ain't even facing me. He's laying there thinking about you. Every time he goes to lay down to go to sleep, you're on his mind. Right now, he feels like everything is a mess. It's not the way he wants it to be. But he's doing what the two people in his life asked him to do. His mother and his wife. You're feeling like there's a long road in front of you. A hard rock to climb. In other words, you trying to get up this, you don't even know how. You're supposed to be able to manage that. It's like you're looking back on the past of the situation, wondering where it went wrong. You are trying to patiently wait for him to come toward you. You're talking to other people as well, but at the same time, it's like you're going to ask me, should I just cut him out? Should I just end it? Should I just walk away from the situation? Is that a question that you've had on your mind? Because it's talking about you wanting to start to create something new. In other words, you're not going to keep waiting forever for him to come around. It's like you know that you have the beauty and the power to create what it is that you want. And you're trying to figure out if that's what you should do. Right now, it is a very lucky time for you to meet somebody new. There's a scale of justices here. So in other words, justice means to do what's right for you. There is somebody coming through that may be a little younger than George, coming through to make an offer to you. This person is attracted to you, is going to be interested in spending time with you, wanting to get to know you. I don't think you know this person. I do not, I love this. I do not think that you know this person. I do not. I feel like you definitely will be intrigued by them. I feel like you'll definitely want to get to know them better. But I also feel like you're still going to keep wondering, like, what happened to George? Where are things going? Will things change? Will he come back? Does he love me? Yes, 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 and yes. He definitely will try to come back, but I will say he'll do anything he has to do to protect his children. So apparently you are going near water. You are going to go near water, and getting away may be exactly what you need. Right now, finances may be a little bit tight, trying to make sure that everything is taken care of. A visitor also comes to your home, or soon your mom is coming to your home, because it shows me somebody coming to your home that hasn't been there. Somebody's coming to your home. There's also some changes in conditions and situations where your father is concerned. There may be something legal around your father as well. So be prepared for that. I also see a hospital. So I don't know what's going on. But within the next 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, something to do with a hospital, perhaps a test or testing will be getting done. I don't know what that's about. That's all I'm seeing is test or testing getting done. And also something to do with his red blood cells. Red blood cells is what I hear. Red blood cells. Yeah, new love for Renata would be best. New love at this time would be best. And when the timing is right, if George is coming back, Renata will be stronger to make more boundaries. And George will have to either get off the pot or sit there. But she's not going to tolerate being second anymore. She's been second all this time, and she's not going to tolerate being second anymore. Renata, there is new love coming in. Somebody who wants to wine you, dine you, take care of you, help you. And you're going to take an opportunity with this. Your mom will only stay with you for a little while. You and this other person will end up moving in together is what I see. You and someone else will end up moving in together. There's a very nice balance coming in. Perhaps this purchase of real estate coming for you that you'll be able to use as a financial property, not as a place where you live, but a place where you'll rent out to have money coming in. You have other ways of income to come in and bless you financially and give you more abundance. There'll be 2 properties total that you'll own, and both will end up being like rental incomes. Both will be incomes coming in on a regular basis. Renata, when people ask for closure, that's a way that you're wanting an opportunity to kind of tempt somebody, to change their mind, to get rid of that rejection type feeling, because right now you're feeling rejected by him. He's truly not rejecting you like you, Renata. He's not rejecting you, Renata, at all. He's rejecting his actions. He's rejecting making bad and poor decisions. He's rejecting himself from committing adultery. He's rejecting all the negativity. But he's not rejecting you as a person. It's other words, if he was free, clear, single to mingle, he would choose you immediately. You would be his first choice. But because of his situation, he puts his children first. But don't understand it as being that he rejected you. The only closure you need to understand is this man allowed this to go from a friendship into a relationship, into intimacy, by making poor choices. As he made those choices, putting his family life on the line, risking it all, which he almost lost it all. That's what woke him up. That's the reason for the dramatic change. That's the reason for him not drinking as much. That's the reason for, because all these excuses that he gave his wife is, well, I was drinking, I would have never done that if I wasn't drinking, blah, 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 blah. So now, even at home, he's not really drinking, because he's trying to use that as an excuse as to why he did what he did, which is a lie. He did what he did because he wanted to. And that's the only answer. He did what he did because he wanted to. Closure is here for you now that yes, he loved you. Yes, he was in love with you. But no, he was not willing to lose his children, to be with you, to be with anyone. There's not one person on this earth that he would risk losing his children for. So just understand, it's very difficult to accept the fact that somebody has chosen to go back in another direction, to walk away from us. But sometimes people walking away from us is what's meant to be. Perhaps he came into your life to teach you a lesson of how well you can be loved and how much you can be loved and how important and how valuable you truly are. But understanding that there's someone else now coming to once again show you just how wonderful you are. A very good father. He always puts his children first. Of course, he didn't realize that he was risking losing his children. He wasn't thinking that way. Yes, that could have been why he was a little intoxicated, a little buzzed. We don't make good choices. That's why drunk drivers get in accidents. They don't make good choices. while they're under the influence. He'll never regret choosing his children over you. He'll never regret that. He'll regret the fact that he chose to cheat. He'll regret the fact that he hurt his kids because one of them, an older one, knows that there was something wrong. He'll regret the fact that he hurt you. He'll regret the fact that things didn't work out. Those things he will regret. Blondie, yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. I started getting this cough. And I thought from the airport, oh no, I didn't catch a COVID. Thank you, Carlos. Great to see you. Did you ever get your sunglasses back? No, huh? All right, do I have somebody else up next? Who's up next? Anybody else up next? I didn't think so. I didn't see that you did. I think she's going to keep them forever. That's a part of you she won't let go. Do we have anybody, moderators, do we have anybody that's up next? I need to know where Filipina sent her money. I need to know where Filipina sent her money. Because all I saw was $1.99 on the screen. So, Filipina, where did you send your money? Where was your payment sent? You don't need his permission to move on, Renata. You do not need his permission to move on. He doesn't need to agree with anything with you. That's not his priority. Filatina 4444. Okay, Catherine, you did? Okay, you finally got the PayPal to work? All right, Catherine. All right, you'll go right after Catherine, Filatina. Filatina, you'll go right after Catherine. Catherine Miller, Miss Cottsgrove. Please tell me the situation we're doing. If anybody on here has a used car you want to sell me, let me know. You have a used car that you can get me to Jersey, let me know. You know my car got totaled. I got to get another car. What a mess. Yes, Catherine. Yes. Yes, Catherine, you're up. I'm asking you, because we have not done a love reading for you in a while. Yeah, it got totaled in a flood. The car got totaled out in a flood. Yeah. I gotta find another car. It ain't so easy. Especially till the insurance companies pay off this car. Then they're looking at it like I still have that loan and I don't. There's not much I can do at the moment, so I'm stressing out. I don't even know how I'm gonna get to work. And everybody wants a couple $1,000s down. Where the hell are you supposed to get that from? That ain't possible. That's not possible. So the PayPal, my Alonzasgrl is already, it's already in this print. It's already here under Blondie. It's already highlighted. There you go. You can click right on that. It is $5 extra for using PayPal. So you'll be sending Filatina $49, at least $49 minimum to PayPal, Filatina, because PayPal is not a preferred way of paying. So for the inconvenience, it is a $5 fee. So Katherine, where are we? Katherine? Your current situation, Katherine. Yes. I take Zelle, yes. Zelle is my phone number. Zelle is 4444. If you can send through Zelle, it's 4444. Yep, I'll take Zelle. Cash App is the same. Cash App 4444. $ HJH8888. $ Thank you, Denise. Thank you, D. Thank you, D. Thank you, D. All right, Katherine, where are you, Katherine? Katherine, I'm ready. I am ready for you. Miss Katherine. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out if he is. Let's find out if he is. All right? Katherine, who's got the initial R around you? Katherine, is there initial R around you? First name, last name, middle name? Any R initial around you, Katherine? Oh. Okay, your good friend and mentor. Okay. Because it feels like this R person is using caution when talking to you. Maybe encouraging you in one way, but also challenging you in another. The first card that came up for you, Katherine, about this person is to leave your fears behind. Rodney. Okay, perfect. Because it feels like this person's a very strong influence around you. Yes. You're being guided from spirit. Trust me. You are being guided to leave the fears about this connection behind. Because these fears are going to stop this relationship from blossoming the way it needs to. This person that you're speaking of is making an effort. This love is worth taking risks for. This love, it says, this love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward, Katherine. Oh, okay, no wonder he's like, yeah, your mentor is like family. That makes sense. Did you want an apology from this person that's in love with you? Were you looking for justice is your situationship? Okay. Are you afraid of something? What is the fear? It's coming up that you have a lot of fear. And was there an apology involved somewhere? Is there a fear about something? What is the fear and what is the apology about, Katherine? There's fear and there's apology. Either apology needed or somebody gave you an apology. What's coming up with that? Your fear of getting hurt. Your fear that maybe they are not really in love with you, that they're just saying that. But that's not true. This person wouldn't say it if they didn't mean it. You know already, Spirit's saying, Katherine, oh, Billy gave you an apology. He thinks he's in love. Okay? Because it showed apology. And accept the apology. That's good. But listen, you know now, Katherine, because of past experiences with either person, whether it be Billy or whoever, you know what the red flags look like. In the past, you chose not to pay attention to the red flags. Currently, now you're looking for red flags. And you're not trusting your intuition on whether or not, in fact, they are a red flag or they aren't a red flag. Pay attention more to somebody's actions. If they are showing you action, if they're taking action toward getting closer to you, toward showing and proving how much they're in love with you, then you'll know without a doubt that your intuition is right when you're knowing and seeing the action that they're putting forward, not just words that they're saying. Divine timing, be patient. Things are now unfolding. This connection will be worth the wait, Katherine. This connection for both of you will be worth the wait. Is this person talking about taking you somewhere or traveling with you somewhere? Does this person talk about going either a short trip or short distance or is this person wanting to go somewhere with you? Okay. That's the person that I feel is wanting to date you. There's definitely something to do with they want to like wine and dine you. They want to impress you. They want to do things to make you happy. Be clear about where you are putting your focus on right now. Focus on the desired outcome, Katherine. Because right now, everything is within your reach. Everything that is around you is able to come together to create the dream. Don't doubt yourself. Just for once, stop doubting yourself. This is your time right now. Spirit says they've got you on this. You know which one is better for you. It's like you know which one is showing you. They're not trying to just bullshit you with words. They're trying to show you. Hey, I want to open this door for you. Let me. But you're overthinking. You're overthinking something. And when you're overthinking, it's like you're trying so hard to find a way out of something. Because you're scared. Yeah, justice. Yeah. Don't let the fear keep you from experiencing life. Regardless if it worked out or if it didn't. But it shows from Spirit that this will work out. It shows that you've been hurt before pretty bad. And you've had people lie directly to your face. But you've also been through some things with justice. And those things you were able to conquer and get past. So stay optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality with your mind. You have a relationship that's connecting. It's by the water. He wants to take you by the water. All the cycles of the moon you'll do together. That feeling of loneliness that you had before, that was no fun for you. And you don't want to be in that place. And you're afraid that this person will get you, then they'll leave you. But that's not their plans. Their plans aren't to walk away. We just had that conversation. Their plans are not to walk away. Their plans are to invest with you. They're not even wanting to meet anybody new. They're very much satisfied with you. There's an unresolved situation between you and this person. And now they want to mend it. It's like, okay, it was broken before, but we addressed that and we fixed that. And now I want to show you, like, who I really am and who I really can be and what I really can do. I want to prove my love to you. And that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. They're sorry, and they want to show you how sorry they are. Apparently there was a third-party situation. Apparently there was something that was very uncomfortable. Something that might have broke your trust, but they're not willing to take that risk again. They almost lost you altogether once, and they're not going to take that risk again. Be present right now. You'll attract love by enjoying your life. And wherever you are with him, be all there with him. Whatever you do with him, do it all with him. Let yourself go. Don't worry about nothing while you're there, while you're out, while you're vacationing, while you're traveling. Have fun with everything. Live that moment like it's your last moment. Like you don't give a shit what anybody thinks. You don't care what he thinks. You just want to be happy. You just want to laugh. You just want to be completely submissive. Open up and let him in. Open up and let him in because he's looking for you. He's watching. He's waiting to see the sign. He's trying to be very patient at the same time. It's just like a gentle flower where the wind can blow and you can make that wish. We used to do that with those flowers right there. We used to blow on them and make a wish. And all those little floweries just go flying away. But that right there we used to make a wish on. They're so delicate and fragile. And that's talking about how your heart is right now. Very delicate and fragile. And you feel like the smallest little amount of wind could just blow it all away. And it's true. It could. But it also talks about being strong enough to withstand the wind. You've learned so much. You did too, Lindsay? We see that you're on the brink of a breakthrough. You have patiently been waiting for this situation to come full circle. And now that this situation is here, presenting itself to you, Katherine, it is a very good opportunity with a very long-lasting, committed relationship. Open yourself up. This is the way to create and attract this love relationship. You're going to find ways to fill your cup and fill his cup and still have enough left over, okay, to fill it again and fill it again. You're going to have to redirect some of your negative thoughts, some of your fears. Understand that what you want to attract in this relationship, don't focus on what you fear will happen. Instead, redirect your thoughts and focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not what you're worried will come about. All right? So, Katherine, congratulations, and go for it, girl. Go for it. It's time. You've waited long enough. It's time. They paid their debt. They paid their dues. They've been punished. They've been in jail. They've been without you. And now they want to make it up to you. So that's where you're at, girl. That is the one. That is the one. Go for it. Confirmation, my bird's back. Confirmation, my bird's back. That is the one. That is the one. Right there. Right there. One branch at a time. One little jump at a time. One branch at a time. And enjoy it. All right. Is there anybody else on the list that I missed? I have Philatina. Did you send your payment? Let me check and see. Kelly sent 44 Cash App. Cash deposited, sorry. Catherine Miller, Shelly Prescott. All right, there's another Kelly. All right. Oh, okay, that's why I showed Cash App. Okay, under Kelly, right? Okay. All right, Kelly, so you're up. So let's get yours together. All right, Kelly. All right, Kelly, tell me your question. Tell me your question. Man, keep us posted, Katherine. Katherine and Shelly got some amazing readings. Renata's got an amazing reading because she's got love coming. Kelly. Renata's cousin has amazing blessings coming her way. This is all about timing. It's all about the timing. Just the timing. Love reading between you and Pedro. Okay, great. All right, so where you and Pedro are concerned, you and Pedro have been, I want to say, off and on, hot and cold for a bit. There's things that Pedro does that triggers you, that makes you get anxious. You don't trust him a lot. Why? Well, there's already trust issues. Even before you found out he's talking to other people, there was trust issues because of something that happened. What is that? What is that, ma'am? What is those things? What happened? What happened that you're very much you're on defensive right now. You're trying to watch very carefully. You're looking at everything. You're feeling the need to snoop. You're feeling the need to investigate. You're feeling the need to not trust. Hey, 90s, what's going on? What happened? It's like you feel like you found out something that made you say, okay, bullseye. See, I knew you was talking to somebody else. I knew you was doing something behind my back. I knew you was being sneaky. Yeah. Yeah. And the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, meaning their father was the same way. But right now you feel kind of trapped in the situation. Okay, because that's what it's showing. You feel very trapped in the situation. Listen, what you're trying to do is you're trying to control him in such a way where you're expecting him to answer all your questions. You're expecting him to do certain things and do them a certain way. You're putting a high expectation on a place that he can't reach. I want to tell you right now, he's trying to think about his next move. Right now, it's like you're trying to find the strength to stay in this situation. All right, 90s cartoon. Well, you can get a 44 reading, and we'll go from there. Yeah, exactly. Let me see why. Yeah, you're on guard about that. It's like you want to know what's going on inside there. Apparently he's waiting on her. Like, in other words, he communicates with this person. She's trying to figure out a way to get him to come toward her. She feels that she can, like, make him want to be with her. She's got something to offer him, so be careful. Hey, Indigo. All right. Mods, Indigo will let you know where she sent a payment, and she'll go on the list. She'll probably be behind, oh my gosh, I lost my mind. 90s cartoon. All right. So, right now, you're expecting some changes. You're expecting some changes from him, but right now, he's not willing to make any changes. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say, and I know you're not going to like this, but everything feels like it's going to fall apart at first. Everything's going to fall apart. You're going to try like hell to find balance in the situation. But he feels like he can have his cake and eat it too. So I want you to know that he's going to cut something out, and he may be the one to say that I don't want to see you anymore. He might be the one to break this off. Even though it'll feel like rejection, a disappointment, a disaster to you. It's actually going to put you on a new path. It's going to put you on a new path. Your creativeness is going to get triggered. But at the same time, you're going to try to stop something from happening. It shows that you've been contemplating, pondering, wondering about what you can do, how you can get him to love you more, feeling like you're not enough, feeling like you keep having to prove yourself to him. You keep trying to show him that, like, you're worthy of him, like you're the best thing for him, like you're trying to show him more than he is wanting to see. He's wanting to do what he wants to do. He's not ready to settle down yet. He's not. It doesn't mean he doesn't have feelings for you. He does, but he's not settling. He's not willing to commit. He's not willing to be in a commitment, not faithfully. He's hiding things from you because he has interest in other people. 2 other people he has interest in right now. He has interest in 2 other people right now. And there's something about, he sells something, or he sold something to get money. He sold something to get money. I don't know what that's about. It's like you 2 are going to spend some time together coming up. You are going to spend some time together. But then, even though for that moment it's going to make you feel secure again, and then within just 3 days or within 3 weeks, you're going to start to feel insecure again. You're still not going to trust him. You're kind of wasting your time in this relationship because once the trust was already broken, you really don't believe anything that he says. He sold his truck last month. Okay. It's like you don't really believe anything that he says. How can you expect to have a good relationship with this person when there's no trust issues? I mean, there's no trust. There's a lot of issues where trust is concerned. There's a very big imbalance here. Whatever the attractions are for you, because he gave you a lot of attention in the beginning, you took that attention and called it love, but in fact, for him, it was just attention. You translated it to the way you wanted it to be, to the way you wanted it to, what you wanted it to mean. But I need you to know, Philatina, that there is somebody new for you. He does lie so much, and that's why you need to just put a stop to it. There's somebody else coming in. There's somebody else, and it's like a brother of somebody. There's somebody else. This is somebody's brother or a brother of someone that you know. There's somebody else that is wanting to date you. Somebody who's wanting to be more honest. Somebody that you'll date for about 2 years and then get an offer of marriage. There is love coming in, but you have to walk away from this situation. You have to finally decide that enough's enough. There we go. Right now, this is the moon card. And with the moon, he's got secrets. There's things he's not telling you. He's not being honest about something. He's communicating with different women. He is doing that and flirting because he doesn't feel what you feel for him. It's not the same. I'm so sorry, but listen, it's better I tell you this now because you're not going to be able to trust him because he's going to do something stupid. And that could risk to you getting an infection, you getting pregnant by accident, him leaving you and you becoming a single parent. Listen, there's so much damage and destruction that he can cause for you. It's like a waterfall effect. It just keeps happening. Look. Happening, rolling, coming down. You're going to drown yourself with this person. You're going to drown yourself with this person. It is very important for you to save yourself now. Get your own rescue boat out and get the hell out of Dodge. He doesn't deserve you. He really doesn't deserve you. Listen, I want you to know, marriage within 2 years with a good person, having your own big house, a beautiful white, it's 2 stories. There's a fenced-in yard. There's 2 children in your future. There's a lot of balance coming in. There's also a promotion where work is concerned for you. There's something coming with job. So whether you're going to school or you're trying to get a certain degree, but there's something coming with a promotion that will have to do with work. Yeah, because already he's around other women. So you're already He's keeping a secret from you of where he's at and who he's with. He's not telling you the truth. He's not telling you the truth. He's not telling you the truth. Okay, Indigo is up. Indigo is up. If anybody else is paying, let my mods know you paid and where you paid, please. Indigo, what we doing? Indigo, put your question up and I'll get you. I'm ready for you. You're welcome, Philatina. You're too beautiful to settle. Don't be stuck. You'll be like me, 58 years old, 15 years later, almost, of waiting on somebody to change, waiting for somebody to stop lying, waiting for somebody to stop betraying, waiting for the broken promises to be finally kept. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. All right. Indigo, Indigo. Type your question, Indigo. What's going on with your situation? What are we dealing with? Do I see anything what? Do I see anything what? Tell me, in what area are we looking at? Do I see anything what? Currently, you are not in a committed relationship, correct, Indigo? Indigo, you are not in a committed, equally committed relationship right now. Yes, that's what I said. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And it showed it to be true. Okay, Indigo. All right, so Indigo, who's the Libra? Who's the Libra around, Indigo? Who's the Libra person? Who is Libra? Who's a Libra? Who's a Libra, Indigo? Two of them from your past, okay. Because with the Libra coming up, it showed that you, hopefully you're not looking back on to the past, or were you just recently considering somebody that was a Libra from your past? Were you trying to justify something, trying to make sense of something with a past situation? Okay. Because it's coming up that you were trying to find justice in a matter. It's coming up that you were trying to get something, Indigo, to make sense to you. You were at the point where you still keep trying to make 2 and 2 equal 4. And, hey, how you doing, Avia? You were still trying to make sense of something. Because, you know what? You never got the closure. You never got the true answers. You never got the truth out of a situation, yes? Sometimes when something else is broken right here and now, we go back to the past and we compare it. We compare things, and then we try to think, well, why did I ever trust that person? Or why didn't I see this before? And sometimes answers from something from the past come a year or so later. You're like, I never saw that before. Now I'm figuring this out. Like, now you're figuring this out. That's how it's showing me. Like, you're finally figuring something out, but you're still holding on. You're still, Indigo, you're still holding on to a lot of shit from the past. And I mean shit. Like shit you didn't deserve to go through. You're still holding on to a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of disappointment. And when I say the word disappointment, this disappointment is not even in yourself. Well, a little bit. You blame yourself for something. I don't know why that just did that. You blame yourself for some things, but there's other stuff that you just, it's wearing you down. You're living in victim mode. Things aren't changing in your present. Like, you can't seem to find a relationship with that person, your significant other, your soulmate. You can't seem to find that right now because of the fact you're so overwhelmed with healing. You're so overwhelmed with the pain. You know it wasn't deserving, right? So you know you didn't deserve what you went through. But you have to take accountability and say, but you allowed something to keep happening over and over and over. You did allow them to keep hurting you over and over. You kept giving them the benefit of the doubt, though, Indigo, as much as you didn't want to, and you were really angry, and you actually had this love-hate feeling for them. There was part of you that loved them and another part of you that hated them, and still does, and still does. Now you've become very defensive in a lot of situations. You yourself also, many people on here right now, have trust issues. But it's the person that you chose to trust. It's because you were willing to settle for less than what you deserve just to be with someone, not necessarily choosing the someone who's really good for you or who's better for you. But you allowed somebody who you knew ahead of time had these flaws, knew that they had even cheated on another person that they were with previously, perhaps to even be with you, they cheated on somebody else. You're going to stand up for yourself now. Amen, Shelly. Yeah, and right now you're going to stand up for yourself. It is time to be gentle with yourself right now, Indigo, because even when you go to sleep, your mind is overthinking. Your anxiety is a mess. Even maybe panic attacks. It feels like a lot of things just feel like everything around you. I am with everyone, even family. Yes, I understand. Like I said, everything around you right now, family, work, relationships, even friends, it's kind of like you feel trapped. You literally feel trapped, like you don't know how to get out of this cycle. It's like a very uncomfortable cycle. And you're wondering when everything is going to change. It's like, you know what, I'm ready to get out of here. I'm just ready to take off and get out of here and go somewhere else. I don't know if I should move, pack all my things. It's like you just don't know what else to do. Yeah, you're about, I don't know why it says live 17 minutes. I've been on here already, and it cut everything off. I've been on here over an hour, and now it's a stupid thing. Anyway, you're going to make a good judgment call. It does show you want to move. Again, it shows me you're trapped. It shows you feel like your hands are tied. But you know what? Right now, relax. Trust in the God. Trust in the universe. Know that where you are is not where you're going to stay. Know that there are changes. I've been 2 hours on here. Yeah. Know there are changes coming. They are for the better. You and someone else are going to pair up together and make a decision. Somebody's going to help you to make a decision. You will become the Queen of Swords, meaning you will be in charge. You will take power. You will be able to, you want to wait till next time? You can get in on it. Life of Destiny, if you want to purchase. It's $44.44. Unless you pay through PayPal, it's $49.44. Cash App and Zelle is $44.44. So with the Five of Wands, you're going to talk to other people who understand the same thing that you're going through. A female. A female. A male is going to step into your life. There is a male that's wanting, it might be a friend right now, it might be a platonic relationship. This male is wanting to be supportive for you. He's wanting to give you a place to go or a place to come to. But there's a female who you may share something with. You may travel with. You may both decide to go get an apartment somewhere with. But there's somebody that's going to help you. It's like right now you're still trying to make that decision on which way to go. The male feels like a brother. Do you have a brother? Indigo, are you close to a brother? Okay, Life of Destiny, thank you. Do you have a brother? Okay. When you're saying a young brother, even though he's younger, he's in what, late teenage years? Is your brother in like late 15 to 17? Is he in like 15 to 17? It feels like he's got words of encouragement for you. And that's how I mean by help. He's got like words of encouragement for you. Sister's boyfriend? Are you close to him? Do you talk a lot? Because this is somebody you talk a lot to. Do you talk to your sister's boyfriend a lot? You have conversations? Okay. Whoever this person is, listen, Indigo, whoever this person is, they have dark hair. They drive a truck. They have a truck. Does her boyfriend have a pickup truck? Whoever this male is, they have a pickup truck and they have dark hair. Whoever this male is a pickup truck and dark hair. Is this somebody at your job? Is this a boss? There's somebody that's a male. That's like a brother, or like a friend. It's platonic. It's a friendship. There's somebody. Or that person is coming. That person is coming towards you to be helpful. They're waiting as we speak. They're waiting to step up. They're waiting like for you to ask them, or they're waiting for this conversation to come about with you and this person. There is blessings coming for you. There are changes that are about to happen. But there are also secrets around you. There's secrets that somebody's not telling you the truth about something. So be careful, because you're not going to know which door to open. You're not going to know which person to trust. There's two people, and one of them is telling the truth, and the other one is not. You're not going to know which one to trust. Use your gut. Your gut is going to tell you, that makes sense easily. This one I got to think about too much. I don't trust it. So when it comes, the thoughts come quickly, it's okay. When you have to overthink about it, that's when you know that's a red flag. So pay attention. All right? You are definitely going to be moving. You're not going to stay in the same place. Somebody's going to offer you a cup of love. You're going to have another chance to make something right. You will be going out on a date soon with somebody. Somebody also gives you flowers. Also know that you're moving away from the past and the past people. It's like you're going to be done with it. When you move away, you're going to leave heartbreak, disappointment. You're going to leave the people that hurt you behind. No more communication. Perhaps you'll even change your phone number. That's what's coming. There's something about changing your number so people, not everybody can access you. You're going to limit and give boundaries to people. But then you're going to have your freedom. You're going to be able to cast out what it is you're wanting to get back. And then you will have some financial blessing coming in. Money will be in your hand. You're waiting to save up enough money for something to happen. That balance is coming in. You're using your creative ideas right now. And you're putting things together to make the magic happen. So be patient. You are looking back at somebody from the past going, you know what? Nope. I'm not going to do this. I'm done. I've had enough. I understand the warning signs. I see the red flags, and I'm paying attention to them, and I'm done. And you're moving forward. So, is there somebody around you that's going to have a baby soon? Do you have somebody around that's going to have a baby soon? One of your friends or somebody in a family pregnant? Somebody pregnant or just had a baby, one or the other? Is there anybody pregnant or just had a baby? If not, then maybe you'll hear about that. If not, then you may hear about that. Okay, well, you may hear about that. All right? So that's what I have for you. But there are very positive changes coming. Yeah, no, not a year ago. No, this is a baby coming. Either somebody's going to find out soon that they're just pregnant, or somebody's about ready to give birth to a baby. One or the other. So money is going to get better. There is going to be changes for you coming. By 2025, you will not be living where you live now. You will have moved. You will have a roommate. You have somebody to help you. You have to go in on blind faith here, but you're going to save up your money, and you're going to contribute half and half and make life a lot simpler, a lot easier. Balance is coming in. This is somebody who you can trust. This is somebody who you get along well with. This is somebody who doesn't try to change you, and you don't try to change them. So that's what I see coming for you. A nice balance, a nice change. It is a little scary, but it is going to be worth it. Somebody has to get their car fixed. Who's got to get their car fixed? Somebody's needing to get their car fixed or change the tires or get new tires. Who's got to get their car fixed or change new tires? Change the tires. Something about a tire. Okay, who's up next? Life of Destiny? Life of Destiny, you're up next. Yeah, somebody's got to get a car fixed. Something wrong. Something wrong with tires. So if you drive, then watch out for nails or whatever in the road. Somebody's got to do something with tires. Something with tires. Yeah, to tell me what you want your reading on, yes. I'm ready for you. Thank you, Lindsay. All right, Life of Destiny will be my last one, and then I'm done for now. And I will come on in a little while, but I'll have to take a break for lunch. All right, Indigo, stay strong. Good changes are coming. Don't start putting up your boundaries now. And start believing more in yourself. Don't base other people's opinions on how you feel. Love and relationship. Okay, Life of Destiny. Life of Destiny. Life of Destiny. Yeah, I'm off today. Yeah, I just got home last night, Denise. I just got home late last night, and I got a lot of cleaning up to do, a lot of paperwork to do for my car being destroyed, and I don't even have a vehicle out front right now. Okay. Okay. I got you, Life of Destiny. Yeah, your ex is definitely obsessed. Definitely feels like he can win you back. Definitely going to keep trying to make that effort happen. He's definitely going to reach out, for sure. But I feel like you may have blocked this situation. I feel like you're standing up for yourself now. You're definitely trying to move away from toxicity. You're looking for a fresh start and a new beginning somewhere with something. I don't know if you're wanting to change jobs or if you're wanting to change places where you live. But there's something that you're wanting to change the current situation. Something currently you're desperately seeking change. There's also somebody that you're considering as a possibility of somebody that you're interested in, but you're worried about this ex sabotaging that situation. It feels like you're on a lonely path right now, like you don't like being by yourself. But who's this person? Is there a T initial around you? Is there a S or a T, like a Sam or a T initial around you? Life of Destiny? Who's got the S or a T initial? And then I hear the name Luke. I don't know who Luke is. I don't know what Luke has to do with anything. Anybody named Luke? You know anybody named Luke? Yeah, definitely. Destiny, does your job have anything to do with airplanes? Or are you near an airport? Are you near an airport? Destiny, are you near an airport? Because I definitely see you interact with a lot of people on a daily basis. It also feels like it's a sort of customer service experience. There's something here. Oh, you're traveling soon. Okay. Because I kept seeing an airplane or an airport. Are you going to another country? Life of Destiny, are you going to another country? Like the UK? Are you going to another country? Caribbean. Okay. Okay, that's why I'm seeing another country. Okay, so in the Caribbean, In the Caribbean, like Jamaica, Bahamas, Bermuda, mm, St. Martin, all these different ethnicities. Okay, many different ethnicities is why I was seeing like another country, because it was like all these different ethnicities. Um, are you also doing something with your hair? Are you cutting your hair? Did you just cut your hair? Something happening with your hair? St. Thomas, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, I heard St. Martin, St. Thomas, yeah. St. Lucia, all that. Puerto Rico? What's Puerto Rico got to do with you, Life of Destiny? What does Puerto Rico have to do with you? Does Puerto Rico have to do something with you? No Puerto Rico. I don't know if this is somebody who is Puerto Rican. I don't know who you're going to meet. This has come up very strong about Puerto Rico, so I don't know what that's about. But make a note about Puerto Rico or Puerto Rican, Spanish descent even. Please just make a note. Also, where your hair is concerned, it just showed me you doing something with your hair. Like, 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 like doing something like this. I don't know if you can see me doing something like this with your hair, looking at your hair. Whether you're always looking at split ends, I don't know. There's doing something with your hair. Just showed me doing something with your hair. I'm not sure. There is romance coming. There's you having either cocktails or dinner with someone. Somebody around you with a motorcycle, perhaps. Also, something you're going to point out to somebody. There's something that's written that you're going to point out. Or something is going to become important to you that you're going to read. Perhaps it's a letter coming in the mail with something important, something you must sign or sign for. Could be a certified letter. There's some type of documentation. Something is going to be very important with paperwork. Something with paperwork is coming very important. Is a lease almost up on something? Sounds like a bill. Is there a lease almost due on up on something? Something has to be renewed? Is there something that you're going to have to renew? You just bought your home. Okay, great. So how long ago did you make this purchase? Was it less than 30 days? Was the purchase less than 30 days? Less than 3 months? Was it in the past 3 months that you bought this home? Last November. Okay, no. Okay, so it's not that. It's not about buying your home. But there's something that you're going to sign, either sign a document for, ask to sign a document, something about important paperwork. I don't know what that's about. And there's also, no, it's not bad outcome at all. No, it's like going to give you reassurance. Or maybe something to do with insurance. I don't know. Something about reassurance. You don't have anything bad. There's nothing bad right now that's coming to you. There is a Two of Swords, which means you're going to have to make a choice or decision between two things. We also have maybe you not being sure. There's something you're not sure of that has to do with your travel that's coming up. There's something that's iffy. Like you might not know exactly where you're going to go or what you're going to do. I will tell you when you're, if you're traveling by boat, okay, but don't leave anything in a safe in the room. Don't do that ever. Oh, okay. Has he reneged on that? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Uh, I feel like he's waiting on money. No, I don't think he'll. It's like he's waiting on money. He might be waiting on money or waiting on a check. But I feel like he wants to go. Um, yeah, I feel like I feel like he wants to go. Um, yeah, it shows you made everything happen. It shows that you made everything happen, and he's kind of like the dragon here in this picture. But it's like you did this for your child. Um, you're always putting other people ahead of you. Yes. Yes. I know you feel bad about something from the past. Now, current love situation. Right now, it's like you're focused not just on love, but more so career. More so career is more important to you. Trying to master something. Trying to top something up. Like get more money, make more money, have more of an investment. There's something that you have a goal set. There's a goal set. But you're showing your stability. Currently, do you live with family or have family around you? Is there family? Who's moved into this house? Who else is in this house beside you and your kids? Is there family? Just the kids. Is there a mother figure coming there? Do you have a mother figure coming to your home? You want no contact with my family. Okay. Why do I see something about a mom? Oh, okay, your ex's mom. Okay. Because it kept showing me like a mom. And I didn't see you having a problem with this person. This person I don't see you having a problem with. They seem encouraging. And matter of fact, the mom is probably the best thing out of that relationship that you had with your ex. So, she knows how her son can be. Are you wanting any more children, Destiny? Are you wanting any more children? Even if you can't have them, are you wanting any more children? Okay. Because it's showing me a possible pregnancy coming. It's showing me a possible pregnancy coming. Next year. Next year. Could it be you and this ex can work something out? I think it would be birth. It feels like birth because it feels like there's already babiness around you. It's already like there's already babiness around you. It's almost like the baby's already cooking. It's like almost like the baby's in the oven like already. It's almost like it's there. It's so like now that it's there. So it's like either you can get pregnant right now, you're already pregnant right now. It's like it's there. It's already there. I need a hubby first. No ex, too controlling, obsessed. He literally obsessed, Helen. Looking in my phone and my things. Yeah, he's jealous. Very jealous. Very insecure, he is. Very insecure. No trust. But I would say a birth next year. I would really say a birth next year because it's like it's right there. So, you know, I mean, can it be either or? Yeah. Can you get pregnant next year? Yeah. Would you still have a birth next year? Yeah. So kind of answer is yeah. Because it's only 9 months, right? So it, it it definitely is right there. It's like you're wanting that. You'll feel happy when there's 3. I don't know. Yeah, I understand. So you have to be careful with that. But I definitely feel like, honey, that this is definitely something that you're wanting. But you definitely need to have financial security around you during this time. There is a new person who is very financially satisfied, financially comfortable, financially stable that is coming towards you. This person may even own a boat. They may even own a boat. They drive a fancy sports car. They like activity, like California, like busy, 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 busy. Like a lot of activity. Yeah, I definitely feel like you'd be open to it. I feel like it's something that, if that's what they wanted, if they wanted you to have their child and they were marrying you and that was going to be your partner, that yes, you would say yes quickly. That person is definitely going to help you to get rid of the ex around you energy, but the ex will always be in your children's life. But that's fine because they won't be intimidated. This new person will not be intimidated by your children's father at all. At all. They're very handsome, very Don Juan, very good looking, very built, very much gym, like working out at the gym, health, fitness, exercise, but a lot of fun, a good family, good upbringing, classy family. You've come too far to turn around and go backwards, that's for sure. Again, work, a big offer comes to you for work, whether it's a modeling thing, whether it's a photography thing. There is definitely money that comes in a large amount. I don't know what that's for. I don't know if that's for like a magazine. I don't know what that's for. But there's money that comes in offered a nice amount for what they're asked to do. This, you will take the offer and the opportunity of it. Kind of like a photo shoot. It's kind of like a photo shoot. Something's coming in with either modeling, acting. Something is coming in, sweetheart, that is going to allow you the opportunity and the convenience. I'm not sure what that's about. Yeah, it feels real strong. It kind of reminds me of my friend from, she's in Florida, but she is a producer for a lot of different networks, like Blue Bloods, Law and Order, all that kind of stuff. She's a producer. It's like, it's definitely like, I don't want to say Hollywood related, but it's like you have a fishing pole and they're showing me that there's a variety of fish that you can attract, so to speak. And the weird part about that is that it's like you have to say the right thing to the right person. Share something with the people when the timing feels right. Thank you, Life of Destiny. Know that your ex is never really going to get over you. But this new person that's coming in, you don't even know them. You don't know them. But there's a very energetic feeling between the two of you, a chemistry that's undeniable. There's a good balance. The house is a good move for you. It's very stable. You have a lot of stability there, which is nice because you don't have to depend on a man in order to have what it is that you want or what you need, or in order to keep yourself there. You do that all on your own. So somebody needs to really bring some shit to the table to impress you. They need to bring something to the table that's going to impress you. You're not going to be easily satisfied with just the regular Joe Schmo coming around. Not at all. They got to bring something dazzling to the table of interest, of stability, and teamwork, like teamwork, working together, having the same goals. And that's about to happen. It's kind of like, you know, you're different. You've grown so much, you've learned so much. But the possibilities are going to be endless for you. But this person is going to bring such happiness and joy. Your children will like them as well. There's a very even balance there. They may have one child. That may be the other child that's coming. Maybe it's not so much you having a baby. Maybe it's showing me that this person has a child. So they may get their child like every other weekend or whatever. And that's going to add the addition to your family. And it will give you the 3. Which is pretty cool. Which I think would be a great thing for you. Because I feel like you've worked so hard to maintain what you have. And for that to change and have to work back to get back again would be a little bit rough. She said 5. Oh my gosh. Wow. Are they showing me 5? Are 3 of the 5 very little? Are 3 of the 5 young? Like under 10? Are 3 of the 5 under 10 years old? You have 4. So are 3 under 10? Three come from my ex. Maybe that's what you pick up on. Okay. Okay, yes, they are. Okay. And is there one that's 11? Do you have one that's 11? Or close to that? Or 8? Just turned 12. Okay. Just turned 12. Okay. So like turned 12 in like June or July? Oh, that's why I said almost 8. Okay, I've seen the 8. So I saw the 11. And then 5 and 3 is 8. So that might have been the 8. I don't know. Okay. Nice. Very nice. But the only one that's with you is the 12-year-old? All the time? Full time? The only one that's with you full time is the 12-year-old? Yeah. That's what I see. Okay, good. All right. All right, Destiny. Is there somebody that you've been dating recently? That you've gone out on a date with recently? That maybe you thought that it was okay and then just ended up not being what you thought it was going to be? Is there anybody that you dated recently that you thought it was going to be something more than what it was, but it just been working? Okay, well, there's a date coming up. And it's going to be just enough to get you out of the house, like out of the routine, out of just done from being a mom and then working at mom and working the same thing back and forth. There's an offer coming up, but What this person looks like on the outside looks like a great package, but when you get around this person, it's all about them. Everything's all about them. And that's not going to be what it's not going to work. You're going to see that. And then after that person, there's a new person that comes in, and that's the one that's going to be right up your alley. That's the one that's going to have something to offer. But this one, he's just going to be all about him, like he's Mr. Wonderful, and he's actually just a piece of shit. And everything that he has is on borrowed time. In other words, it's not technically his. He's a bullshit artist. You'll know. You'll see. But he's a charmer. He's really good looking. And that will get you interested. And then you'll realize that he's very shallow underneath. Not much to work with up there. Yeah, I do see the money offer coming soon within the next 3 months. Within the next 3 months. It's kind of like you apply for something or you try out for something. And that's where that offer comes in. I know you do. They wish they could. And trust me, Destiny, they wish they could. You're a dream to them, and you would be a dream come true for them. But they'd be a nightmare for you. A nightmare for you. You'd be like, for real? No way. Destiny, you're too much of a sweetie pie. Too much of a sweetie pie. I mean, yeah, your looks are beautiful and all, but inside, too, who you are, you're freaking smart. You're street smart. You're book smart. You're mommy smart. And you just couldn't. You can't. You need somebody that's intelligent and good looking at the same time. And somebody who's good managing their money. And somebody who's responsible. Because you've already dealt with the scums, assholes, and the losers. And you've gotten yourself up to such a beautiful level that there's no way you're going to step down to meet somebody. There's no way. There's no way. You're welcome. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. You've reached for the stars and you've gotten there. You've shown yourself by getting your own home and taking care of yourself. You've shown yourself what hard work does, and it does pay off. And even when you're tired and you keep pushing yourself, you're doing well. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it's like you're creating your own magic now, see? You don't need anybody else to do that. Somebody before had you trapped. They had you stuck and thinking that you couldn't get out of it, but you showed them. You got pissed off enough and pissed on enough to wake up and say, you know what, I'll show you. I'll show you, just watch me. And that's what you did. And that's what you did. So love is coming, blessings are coming, more money is coming, a bulk of money, like a nice chunk of change, is coming for something. It could be that you agree to do a couple months of something, whatever it is you're offering to do, and it has to do with your looks, it has to do with your body, it has to be looking beautiful, it has to do with a rhythm, so there might be music involved, something, but it even could be, listen, I wouldn't even put it past that it could be you being in a video for somebody very popular with music. Even I'm not even going to limit you. I'm not going to speak a limit out into the universe. But there's a big offer coming. You have to apply. So it's people that you talk to that you're going to speak up about that's going to help you to achieve this goal. It's going to come. And then another one will come after that, and another one will come after that. So something's definitely coming. I pray you get something beautiful. But it's coming. And it comes in threes. So there's an offer, you take it, you get the money for that. There's another offer, you take it, and then word of mouth, then you start getting quite busy. It's almost like having your own business on the side. So if that's what you already do, that's what it is, and it's expanding. So if that, I don't know what the hell I'm saying, but that's what they're saying. No clue what the hell I'm saying. I have no fucking clue what I'm saying, I really don't. I'm just saying what I hear. So that's what I know. Oh, you do? Thank you, Jesus. Because listen, I have no clue. When I tell you Helen herself has no clue, I just speak in what I hear. And I feel like I'm talking crazy. As long as you understand what I'm saying. There's three different offers at 3 different times, and you'll take every one of them. Because it's acceptable. It's acceptable, whatever that means. Hi, Leslie. How was your trip? Did you get back? Oh, good. Good, Life of Destiny. I'm glad. Did you have any other question, Life of Destiny, before I finish for you? Yeah, she does. She definitely does. Leslie, I just finished. I was doing love minis, but if you want, I could fit you in real quick. I can do you as my last one if you want. If you want me to do last one right now, I will, and then I'm coming back on later to do something else. Yeah, definitely steady. Yep, I don't see you going without at all. Life of Destiny. 4444, Leslie. Cash App or Zelle. 4444, Cash App or Zelle. It don't matter if you want to do it right now. I could do it right now. I got my cards right here, so I can do it right now. Because later on, I'm not doing the same one. I'm doing something different. Okay, yeah, send it now. Let me grab my cards that fell on the floor. Oh, my cards fell on the floor. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't get a cramp, please. Don't get no cramps. All right. Later on, I'm going to use my pendulum, which is so much fun. Oh, thank you, Life of Destiny. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so if anybody knows a used car, let me know. I'm looking for a car. My car got flooded. $25,000 I still owed on my car, and it got flooded. And thank God I had insurance, and the gap insurance. But you got to wait for the insurance company first. Then you got to wait for the gap insurance. It takes about a month. So until I get all that taken care of and cleared off my credit, I can't get another car. So I have to rent a car, I guess. I'm going to have to rent a car. Insurance pays for 5 days of rent a car. After 5 days, I'm on my own. Oh, thank you, Life of Destiny. God bless you. Thank you so much for your donation. Oh, I could use all the donations I could get. Trust me. Trust me. I'm struggling and stressing. I don't even know how I'm going to get to work Monday, except I got to call the rent-a-car place. They'll rent me a car for 5 days. And then after that, how the hell do if my insurance should keep covering me until everything's cleared. But see, the insurance company will pay their portion, what they say my car is worth. Once they're done, Geico's done, then they're done. And then I got to wait on the gap insurance to do all their paperwork. And I have forms that I have to fill out. And they say I have to send them notarized with a race seal and overnight. So I have to do that Monday. I'm just stressed out. I wished it could be within 5 days. I've tried 5 different car places, and my credit is good. And I've tried 5 different car places. And everybody's like, well, you have to have $3,000 down. You have to have this much down. You have to have that much down. I was like, I don't live that way. I don't have that. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Thank you so much. I feel like I could throw up. It's going to take them roughly, from what I understand from the guy from Geico and talking about the gap insurance, it's called Cargo or no, not Costco, that's a store. Hold on, I got it right here. I got this. This is my gap insurance. Oh, can you see it? This is my gap. This is my gap insurance. And I found that, thank God I found this in my contract when I bought the car. And, oh wait, it fell into the kitchen. Okay. And, so, it could take up to 30 days. I feel like I could throw up. I'm going to get myself sick about it. So I'm trying to stay calm. I try to ask my grandmother. It's hard to read for myself. But it can take up to 30 days. So I texted my boss and told her I couldn't come in today. I don't have a car. I can't even get to the rent-a-car place. I just got home from Missouri last night. And it was so crazy how it happened. On the 6th, I was in the flood. On the 8th, I contacted the insurance company and said, my car's not working right. Something's wrong since I got stuck in the water. On the 13th, I had to be in Missouri because my grandson wanted to go visit his mom before he goes back to school in 2 weeks or whatever. And I just got back on my daughter's birthday yesterday from Missouri last night. And then here I am today, Sunday. I can only do YouTube today because I can't go anywhere. And tomorrow, I'll fill out this paperwork. The girl at my office, she can do my notarizing. I think she charges $6. She notarized for my paperwork that I fill out for the insurance company. I don't know how I'm supposed to get to the post office to mail it overnight, I guess, but tomorrow too. Oh, I do, because tomorrow I'll contact the Enterprise in Burlington. There's a car place called Enterprise in Burlington on Route 130, and my insurance covers for a $50 a day car, and that's everything included, $50 a day, except I only just have to replace the gas, which is fine. But I can have the car for 5 days. I think he said 5 days. And that'll get me through 1 week of work. And then I'm off work on Friday and Saturday of next week. And I have to be back to work on Sunday. And then I don't know what's going to happen that following Monday. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed. It's just... my mind is everywhere with it. But that's... And I was, while I was with my daughter, she had just had surgery on her ankle. She had to have a ligament re-sewn back together, repaired or whatever. She had to have 2 bones filed down. And I don't know if she had a screw put in or whatever, because of her ankle was so bad. So I was helping her as much as I could. And I got her laundry and stuff caught up before I left. And her husband works full-time, so he wasn't there much. And then, and like I said, we left Saturday. So, long story short, praying that I know God's timing. I trust my faith in God is very strong. I've been through so much that I know somehow, some way I'll get through this. There's just a lot going on right now. There's so much going on right now. I'm just overwhelmed. I just don't want to lose my job. If I lose my job, I'm in big trouble. I'll be Helen the homeless psychic tarot reader. And I'll be doing readings from, I can't even say from my car because I won't have one. Just from the corner, from the street. I guess I have to get one of them grocery store baskets that you push. Put all my stuff in the basket. Oh, Teresa. Thank you. Yeah, I don't even have any friends that have an extra car, or I only have 2 friends around here, and none of them have an extra car. And I kept saying when I had a car that I was going to get an older car and just buy a used car somewhere. Because if I had like, say $5,000 or $6,000, I could go right now and drive out. I'd get my neighbor to drive me out to the country where people have private owned cars that they're selling, and I could buy me a car real quick, just like that. But who's got $5,000 or $6,000 laying around? Who? Not me. Not me. But that's what I'd rather do, go buy somebody's private used car. I'd rather do that than have any car payments and everything else. I'm praying to God every day for a blessing. As you can see, I've had this man on since I woke up this morning. I've been watching Joel Osteen, keeping my faith, right? It's Sunday, trying to keep my faith. But it'll work out. It will work out. All right, so who paid Leslie? Leslie's up. All right, Miss Leslie, question, please. Question, Leslie. Enough about me and my hardship bullshit. It'll be fine. I always tell everybody, trust in the timing, and I'm going to too. Trust in the timing. It will work out. It'll work out. Everything's always working out for me, is what our favorite girl, Abraham Hicks, says. Oh yeah, I definitely keep in check. I have a text her every day. Yeah, that's what I say, life of destiny. Miracles, you know what? I believe in miracles so much. And if it was Christmas time, I'd be crying. Because I swear to you that anything between like October and December, miracles happen all the time. But especially for me around Christmas time. That's why I keep my Christmas tree up all year long. Between my mom and dad both passing around Christmas. And my daughter got clean 8, almost 9 years ago around Christmas. So I love Christmas time. I love Christmas. So I know miracles are coming. And I just trust the process. I just trust it. And if I'm home, then I'm home and I get to spend more time with you for right now, which is okay too. I just got to make sure I keep my job with my health benefits so I can see my heart doctor and keep getting my medicines. Because if I had to pay for cash for them, I'd be in big trouble. Well, Priscilla, hello. And no, I don't see you pregnant right now. No, Priscilla, I do not. But I don't usually answer questions like that. But thank you for subscribing to my channel. Appreciate that. But no, I don't see pregnancy right now. Leslie, type your question. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Life of Destiny. You're welcome, Priscilla. What's coming in love? All right, let's find out. Yeah, that's okay, Priscilla. You know, you've had a lot of changes and a lot of stress on you, too. And all that stress, if you stop worrying about everything, then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So, number one, stop worrying about everything. Number two, next time you're having sex, have safe sex. And number three, no, you are not pregnant. So stop stressing. All right? Be careful of the medications that you're taking. All right, Leslie. For your mini, Leslie. Yes, please contact your doctor because I am not a certified doctor at all. My offer here is for entertainment purposes only, even though it is legit as hell with my grandma. Thank you, Grandma. Trust and believe, okay? Now, Leslie, you have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles means changes are about to happen for you, Leslie. It's like right now there's four of you around. There's four of you around, or there's four people total around you. 3 plus you, making 4 people who are consistently, constantly around you. Now, there's also you waiting right now, patiently, with the Four of Pentacles. That's you waiting for money to come in, waiting for something to come in, waiting for maybe even a claim. Maybe you've reopened something to claim something else. It's like the magician is at work right now for you, Leslie. Things are about to happen and start happening more in a positive way. There's also opportunities coming for you where the Ace of Pentacles is concerned. And the Ace of Pentacles talks about surprise amount of like uplift. So I want to say that there's a promotion at work, or there's an increase in pay at work, or there's a bonus being given to you at work, something with job. And again, another Pentacle card comes up, 7 of Pentacles. So that's you taking your time, putting in for this new position. There's going to be a new position that's going to open. You're going to see it on the board, or you're going to see it where you can look and also apply for within the same company. It may be a different area. So in other words, if you work in claims, then it could be in customer service. Or if you work in debits, then it could be in credits. You see what I'm saying? It's in the same company, but it may be a whole different position in a different department is what I'm trying to say. A different department. Look for the offers and opportunities and apply. And that shows a blessing coming. Because then you get the 10 of Cups, which means like being fulfilled. Things turning out your way, in your favor. Where love is concerned, your main question. It's like the Star card comes out. So it's kind of like what you seek is what you receive. Where you apply yourself is when you get something in return. Whether that's you're on a dating site, whether you're on Tinder, whether you're on Christians.com, whatever you're doing, something's about to change, or you're going to see something different. You may have said, no, I don't want to be on no more apps. I did that. It didn't work out. I didn't get any offers. I got these weirdos, whatever. I understand. But there's a change coming. I don't care what you say. Spirit says there's a change coming. My grandmother also is shaking her head, like, be patient. Somebody's on their way. So there is definitely an offer, an opportunity. This is also going to be somebody who somebody in your family knows of. Somebody in your family will know this person. Whether your dad used to work with their dad at some place or whatever. But somebody knows this person. Worrying about a past partner, an ex-husband. Worrying about somebody spying on you, watching you. Yes, that's still happening. So be patient about that. Somebody's also wondering why they hadn't seen you in like a week, 10 days. Somebody's looking for you and wondering what's going on. But it's like you have your eye out on this. You already know what's going on around you. Somebody definitely, as the Knight of Cups, is coming in, offering a cup of love to you. This is happening within the month of September, October. September, October. So from the end of September into the beginning of October is when this new person comes around. Somebody else is definitely struggling over the loss of you, or the loss of attention from you, or upset because you're not like reaching out to them like you used to. Somebody is feeling kind of down and out about that. I feel like too, you're trying to dodge a bullet from somebody. Like, I don't want to talk to them. I'm trying to avoid this person. I'm trying to stay low key. I'm trying not to be seen. So I don't know what that's about. But there is somebody you're trying to avoid, but they are going to be face to face with you. In other words, you can't run from this person forever. You're going to have to face this person, say what you need to say, have the conversation, hear what they need to say, and then call it a day. Be done with it. Oh, you applied for a lot. Good. Well, something's coming. Be careful of somebody that you talk to on a personal level. It's not telling you the truth about where they're spending their money. This could be a father figure or your father. This is somebody who's not explaining something with the truth about what's happening. Either you're walking, exercising, walking on a path, but it looks like you're going back into an old routine, which is good. Like, get back out there. Get back out there, start doing what you used to do. The Emperor here, which is like a father figure again. So this father figure, your dad perhaps, may want to sit down and talk with you about something. There's something that he wants to talk about or ask you about. And it may be about finances. He may want to ask you about money. I also feel like there's a lot of studying still going on for you, because with the Seven of Swords, that is definitely looking at books, being in a library, studying, trying to figure something out, learning how something works. You're very smart, very quick to adapt. You're a fast learner. There's a lot of energy here, very inquisitive. Also not willing to stop at this level. You're wanting a higher level. Keep going. Keep going. You might feel like you're blindfolded about a certain situation. You're not knowing everything, or somebody doesn't have the answers. You have to be patient and wait, but the truth is going to come right in front of you. The truth will come out. I promise you that. It's going to be coming out by the King of Cups. A man is going to tell you the truth about a situation at your job. The next 2 weeks, you're going to feel a little bit overburdened or overwhelmed about a situation. It's going to feel kind of like the Ten of Wands, a little tough struggle getting up a hill, but you will succeed. Keep working, keep pursuing. You will be going out dating, having either something to drink, some hot coffee or wine or whatever with somebody that's coming up. That could be male or female. That could be going out with friends or going out with a partner, a male figure as well. I don't know if you've already booked something or if you're planning on doing something next year, but something about flying, something about an airplane and flying for next year. Don't keep worrying about cups that spilled already, about love from the past. Leave it where it is. Let it go. Communication comes from your neighbor soon. May not be what you think. That's all I hear. Communication comes from a neighbor soon. May not be what you think. Somebody's going out for ice cream. Perhaps that's you and your son. Somebody's going out for ice cream. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why I hear that. Somebody's going to blow smoke up your ass. Somebody's going to say all the things you want them to say and then let you down. So that sounds like, what's that guy's name from your job? That Nick? Sounds like Nick. Like he's going to say all the right things, get your hopes up, act like he's going to meet you at a certain time, at a certain place, and then let you down. So save yourself the trouble. Tell him no in the first place and let him down in the first place. Oh, you want to go back to New Orleans again so much? Oh, great. Well, then maybe that's what's coming for next year, because I see it coming. Probably in like 6 months from now. All right. Your last card comes up again. You have a Knight of Pentacles. He's coming in and he's offering you something. So there is love coming. Right now, it's like right now is busy. School, work, family, school, work, family, school, work. But there is something coming of a change, especially on the weekend. It's like the next 3 weekends you have something planned or something you're going to be doing. And you're going to have a lot of fun. One of those weekends may involve family. and it may involve a family's birthday. There is definitely a celebration. Like I said, with Nick, he's interested. He wants to always make sure you're there. So he tries to make an offer to you that feels irresistible, but then he's going to let you down. He's going to cancel. So save yourself the drama and don't allow it to happen in the first place. Just tell him that you're busy. Just tell him that you're busy. All right, so that's what I got for you, Leslie. That is your mini. Again, these aren't mini readings for 8888. These are just introductory, letting you know what's coming soon, what's happening, how things are going to work out. You will be in a relationship before the end of this year, Leslie, so be patient. All hope is not lost. Patience is running thin, I understand, but you must have them in order to succeed, to get to the next level. So that is your message for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everyone, thank you for coming in. My throat is getting dry. I got to go get some more to drink. So my coffee is out. I've got no coffee left. Out. So I will be back in a little while. We are going to be doing pendulum swings. Pendulum swings. And I'm going to allow you 4 pendulum questions. 4 yes or no questions. 4 for $25. Before it was 2 for $25, or 2 for $30, actually 15 and 15. Now it's going to be 4 for $25. 4 yes or no questions for $25. Before it's usually $15 a question, or 2 for $30, something like that, or 2 for $25. Now you're going to get 4. So I'll be back. Oh my God, Leslie, that's good. Pay attention to the signs, that's for sure. All right, guys. So, like I said, I'll be back. $25, Cash App, Zelle. If you're paying through PayPal, I am sorry, but you're going to have to pay $3 extra for the 25, which will be 28 for PayPal. Otherwise, use Super Chat, Zelle, or Cash App. Okay, guys, and somebody check it out too. I think Venmo bought PayPal, if I'm not crazy. Thought they said that, or did PayPal buy Venmo? I'm not sure. Anyway, I will see you guys soon. I need to get a bottle of water too, so drink your water, everybody. Stay safe, and I'll be back in a little while. I'm not sure what time, but definitely before dinner. So it's only 1:25 p.m., but I will be back in touch. Sending all my love and light. 4 pendulum questions for $25 coming up. That's what we're going to be doing. All right, see you soon. Love yous.